Hello, my friends. Before you scroll away, give me just 3 minutes of your attention, because this short story might completely change how you deal with stress, failure, and pressure in your own life. We often believe our problems are too heavy, too unfair, too much to handle. But what if the problem isn't the weight? What if it's the way we're carrying it? This is the story of a young boy who felt crushed by life, until one simple lesson transformed everything. Stay with me till the end, because the final line might be exactly what you need today. Once upon a time, in a quiet countryside town surrounded by rolling fields, lived a boy named Ethan. Ethan was intelligent and capable, but he had one habit that quietly stole his happiness. He worried about everything. If the day was too hot, he sighed, "How can anyone work in this weather?" If his schoolwork became difficult, he complained, "This is way too hard for me." If his mother asked him to help around the house, he muttered, "Why is everything always my responsibility?" Slowly, Ethan began to see life as a long list of problems. And slowly, people began to step away from him, because constant negativity weighs heavier than any problem. One evening, after hearing yet another sigh, Ethan's father, Mr. Harris, placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "Come with me," he said. "I want to show you something." They walked beyond the houses, past the trees, until they reached a small, quiet pond. The water was still, almost lifeless. Mr. Harris took a small packet of salt from his pocket and handed it to Ethan. "Pour this into the pond." Ethan did as he was told. "Now," his father said, "taste the water." Ethan bent down, took a sip, and instantly grimaced. "It's awful, so bitter." Without saying a word, his father led him further toward a wide, flowing river nearby. Again, he handed Ethan salt. "Pour it in." After Ethan did, his father asked, "Now taste the water." Ethan scooped the river water with his hands, drank it, and froze. "It tastes normal. I can't even feel the salt." Mr. Harris smiled gently and said, "Son, life's problems are like this salt. You can't avoid them. You can't remove them. But how much they affect you depends on how big your inner world is. A small heart, like the pond, turns every problem bitter. A large heart, like the river, lets problems pass without poisoning your peace." Those words hit Ethan harder than any lecture ever had. For the first time, he realized something powerful. Life wasn't against him. His mindset was. That night, Ethan lay awake, thinking about the pond and the river. "If I stay small," he whispered, "everything will hurt me. But if I grow, I can handle anything." From the next day, Ethan started changing. Slowly, imperfectly, but honestly. When school became tough, he told himself, "This is how I grow." When chores felt heavy, he smiled and thought, "This is building strength." Even under the burning sun, he reminded himself, "This discomfort won't break me." The habit of complaining tried to pull him back, but each time he chose growth. Weeks passed, then months. Ethan wasn't problem-free, but he was peaceful. People noticed. His friends trusted him more. His teachers respected him. His parents felt proud. And inside, Ethan felt lighter, stronger, calmer. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Ethan sat beside the river again, watching it flow endlessly, carrying stones, leaves, and obstacles without stopping. He smiled and whispered, "The answer was never to remove the problems. The answer was to become bigger than them." So, my friends, remember this. Life will always test you. Some days will feel heavy. Some moments will feel unfair. But don't ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Ask instead, "Am I growing or am I shrinking?" Because problems don't disappear, we grow. And when we grow, every problem becomes small. So next time life feels bitter, ask yourself, am I being the pond or am I becoming the river?